I thought I was caught up. I finished up Pootie calls, and now I'm on to Cha-Cha calls, and I'm not caught up at all because he has calls from the 5th that I have not listened to, so I'm still way behind.
6172. 6172. The supervisor is saying that he's tied up on a priority call and he's not going to be able to make it to you in time. He wants you to keep rolling and he'll check you for damage later on. Is vehicle 2 still there? And if so, we can just have you guys exchange information and you can be clear to roll. Okay, yeah, vehicle 2 is still here. We've been hanging out by the bus waiting for the supervisor. So we went to her car. The front of her car is scraped and a little dented, and her license plate was taken off. So what information do you want me to give her, and what information do you want her to give me? All right, did you find your accident pack, the clear little plastic bag inside your pouch there? Yes, I did. And there should have been a state accident report in there. Did you get that information? You just fill out the section that's relevant. We're looking for driver's information, the car's information, and document any damage. Have the Oregon traffic accident and insurance report. Affirmative. So that's what she's also going to be filling out, the other driver. So if you could just exchange the information that you both need on that, then we're good to go. And if you'd like, you can use your personal cell phone if you have one to take pictures of the damage of their car, and you can pass that information on to the supervisor when they check you at the end of the night. Okay, will do. So she filled out the Oregon traffic accident and insurance report, and then she takes one of those copies as well. She takes the customer copy, the pink one? Negative. We're not splitting up that report. You're just going to exchange the information on there.
You think they'd have been trained on this, but we're not. I can't believe I'm on the 5th again here.
7707, do you have passengers? Yes. Maybe on the plus or minus 10.
What?
I'm going to put you in drop-off only, and when you're empty, you're just going to go straight out to Troutdale, okay? Okay, thank you.
Current bus calls after the Pootie, see?
Okay, so in the future, request to talk. You don't need priority for those questions. It should say garage across the top. So you are...
No training in radio protocol at TriMet training.
7503, we got a priority from you. What's going on? I got a drop-off on there. I don't know how to put it back. You guys gave me a message earlier, so 33 and D comes out. I was supposed to resume picking up as normal. I have to apologize. I'm pretty new, and I'm not sure how to do some of the messaging. Okay, so you put your overheads.
His sign is screwed up, and it's priority.
We just had a covert alarm from your bus. Just want to make sure everything was all right. We were having a supervisor meet you, but they missed you. An alarm?
Oh, yeah.
A silent alarm or a covert alarm. The small button that's on your left.
What's that?
Down by your knee, between the seat.
Oh my goodness, I pushed my apple on the side of my seat. That's not a good idea. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that.
No problem at all.
Your apple? How dare you?
Box 9476.
Here he is, Scanner Star.
9476, got your priority request talk. What's happening?
Well, I had a customer that was threatening me and wasn't getting off the bus, but I took care of it, so never mind.
Copy that.
Okay, take care of business.
7669. 7669, Kerr in Hidalgo.
7669, got your first talk. What's happening?
A second to give 4412 4412 a quick shout out. Thank you for picking up those people at the top of the hill. She'll know what I mean. Thank you.
Copy that. Will do. Thank you. And we're going to clear it. So.
All right. Give him a commendation. Mine, you know, that's a commendation there. Run it late.
All right. I know it's late, but we do need you to run that last 65 out of the Veterans Hospital. So just go ahead and head up there and run it late. And give me a call when you get to the end of that run. And we'll see about maybe canceling your last run if we need to.
Run it late. What's he got here? What's this? The wash. Oh, yeah. Look, man. See that? That's a Christmas bus. C-Tran.
Block 3502 North on Interstate. Hey, I've got the new series bus, and I'm very short of stature, so I'm trying to move the pedal towards me, and it doesn't move at all, forward or backward. So I'm sitting at a very wonky position, and I have until 2 a.m. Is there a way we can get it fixed? Okay, are you trying to move it while you're in gear?
Where you at?
No, I only move it when I'm
You're on your way?
And the
the
brakes
airport?
are on and all that because I move it all the time. Except this one, it
All
didn't
right,
move at
dude.
all.
Have a nice flight.
Okay. Yeah, we can have somebody take a look
right.
at that, a mechanic take a look at it. I will set the truck up to see you, okay? Yes, thank you, because the driving is not very smooth because I'm not in the right position.
That's unsafe. Okay, unsafe. That's a safety issue, and it should not be allowed.
7337.
7337 20535.
Okay, 7337. Where are you?
I missed a turn for a little bit, but I think now I'm in a right way. So I'm on Sandy Boulevard. Should I go? It says here to go left on Killingsworth. I'm that headed to Powell Garage.
They're heading to Powell Garage.
All right, well, he's not a big deal if you're deadheading.
669 at Columbia and 16th.
669. We had a request to talk. How can we help?
Are you guys aware I'm still in front of my leader?
Copy that. We'll see if we can get it on your way again. Thanks.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
I'm here on the layover, almost ready to leave. There's a crazy guy here on the corner harassing the passengers and myself. I had to close the doors. Don't know if you send the police out or something.
Okay. Can you give me a description?
Blue or black jacket with a hoodie, kind of a copper tan pants, tan boots, and he's got a couple of suitcases, red, Indian blanket, another bag.
Okay. Is he white male, black male, approximate age?
White, messy hair, goatee, brown hair. He's probably about 45, 50.
Okay, well, get to the point. What do you do?
Said about 50.
Yes.
Okay. And he's got brown hair, goatee. He's got blue or black hoodie. Additional information on?
Yep, that's about it. He's yelling and screaming, cursing. Everybody got on my bus and screamed and yelled, asked him to get off. Banging on it.
Okay, he's banging on your door now, or he was banging on the door?
Was, and he knows I'm calling you, so he might start walking off with his bags.
All right. And
Okay, well, that's just another day. Kicking off the disposed.
2037, Barnes, let's see. 2037, got your request to talk? Yes, FYI, I just had to kick off blackmail. He's got the hair on the side of his head. He's got some mental health issues. Started screaming loud profanities and violent statements, so I asked him to leave. Alright, copy that. And can you give me additional description? You said blackmail, and what was on the side of his head? He's got kind of the long hair on the sides of his head, heavy set, dark coats, carrying pizza boxes and whatnot. Alright, and there's no further problem other than you had him get off the bus because he was being loud and swearing and making violent statements. Alright, copy that, and we got this on recorded.
Kick off those disposed.
Okay, have you asked him to sit down so that he can operate the bus safely and for his safety?
Yeah, but he's not. Basically, he just went to the back of the bus and he stumbled back there, so that's why I decided to call.
Okay, so he's gone to the back of the bus now, and is he sitting now?
No, he's standing up.
Okay, and he does not want to sit?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, just in case he falls on the bus, he's, like, wobbling back and forth. And I'm about to go back and drive, but I just want to let you know.
Yeah. That's a good idea because if that guy's going to fall over, they're going to blame you. So you've got it on record. Look at, he's back from his beach vacation. Look at this guy. He goes to the beach. I'm stuck here with Scanner. And he's go to the beach. Okay. Teenagers crossing the higher.
934, we have you just leaving Moody. You have a request to talk? How can we help?
Hey, I was just advising you. I just stopped a bunch of kids from crossing over. I just came from the last stop before I head over the viaduct here underneath the Markham Bridge. There's about a group of 15 teenagers or so trying to cross over. So you might want to let any trains know coming this way that they are trying to cross over.
Yeah, just drive. Jesus Christ. You can, I know you're a TriMet person. You feel like you're helping, but you know, you're not a train. You know, don't worry about it. Worry about your bus.
669.
Hey, 669. Your leader is tied up with little Leon up ahead of you at Deacom. If you happen to get there before she pulls out, I have police responding, but if you get there first, will you please grab any
Another Leon booking and release. Take him in, book him, release.
passengers that would like to go with you?
Yes, of course, I can do that. I'm so sorry about him.
I know. We just have to hear from him at least every other day.
I'm so sorry, man. Whoops.
804. 804 at 5th and 6th on normal. How did you get around it there? What was the reroute you took? I went left the Grand, 1 block, turned right, went 1 block, turned right, came back, and I was at the front end of the rig that was doing the work in the street. All right, copy that. Thank you. And they have it blocked both directions, correct? No, just one direction, eastbound, but there's an island there, so you got to go into oncoming traffic for quite a distance. And were there flaggers there, flagging people through, or was it just cones and kind of a free-for-all? Cones and a free-for-all, but they're kind of expecting that you go to the park side around those flower pots and stuff that are there on Oklahoma, but I don't think a bus can waggle that.
Waggle. I like that. That's a good word. Waggle. Road cones come off line 8.
869.
8069, we got a report of the road being coned off up ahead between 5th and 6th on Multnomah. So as you get there, it looks like you're there now.
I'm here now, and I'm actually going to swing around to the left of it because there's no traffic.
Okay, and are there any flaggers there?
There are, the truck itself has flashing lights on and they have cones out. That's what I observed.
Okay, so they don't have the entire street blocked off, it's just a small section where there's a truck working?
So they have the lane that goes through. To the right where there's parking, it's kind of open and people are going around, and then to the left it's open. So it's just the one lane that they're working on that's closed off.
Okay, here's a good one, bus driver.
9369.
9369 got you across the top.
Just sort of curious as what is going on with bus 3620 right in front of me. They keep making abrupt stops without signaling on the road.
I'm not sure. I'll give them a call and ask them to use their signals and make sure they're driving in a safe manner. It looks like you've passed them now.
I can't tell if I'm on a call. Is this working?
This is dispatch. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, sorry, it didn't ring earlier on that second sentence. It's working now. They were just behind me, in front of me. I took a little break because I was running high, and now they're in front of me again, and yeah, I'm just confused as to what they're doing. But anyway, thanks for taking my call.
You know what you do, and that's what they used to do. They don't do it anymore for some reason. Is you take all the people off that bus that's really late. You put them on the bus that's not late, and you deadhead the bus that's late to the end of the line so that they can leave on time the other way.
9369. I think I accidentally jumped the gun on my pal.
That's the same guy.
Yeah, looks like you're pretty hot right now. Looks like about 26 minutes.
Yeah, I misread it. I forgot I was supposed to head over to that Sherry's. I do have passengers, so how do you want me to proceed?
No.
Let's drop them off and head to...
So he's not in his way. He's not supposed to be there at all.
823. My northbound on 6th and Davis.
823 got your request stop.
Okay, the stop right there at Burnside. As I came into the stop, I had a green light, but the Max was blowing his horn at me like I was doing something wrong. His light was yellow, and mine was green, and he was starting to go. And so I wasn't sure, are we having issues with the lights there, or what's going on?
That was at 6th and Burnside.
Yeah, the good old train and bus at that particular intersection, it just goes on and 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 on.
602. 602, I got your loud verbal. How can I help?
I have an African American gentleman on the bus by the name of Little Leon. He's very loud and inappropriate.
Oh, fun.
Boy,
Do you need to pull over and
long.
open your doors?
Didn't take him long
Okay,
to get
well,
on
tell me
the
where
bus,
you're going to
too.
pull over, and I will call police and send your bus. Okay, I'm going to wait till you get right there, because they won't go to a rolling bus. But I'm going to call it in right now.
Boy, he moved around fast. Little Leon. Puke.
8868 at Willow Creek.
Hello, 8868. How can I help you?
Yeah, I got something that looks like it might be vomit all over the back of my bus. I'm not sure if it is or some really messy drink that got spilled, but it just looks pretty gross.
You say the back of your bus, you mean the inside back of your bus?
Yeah, across from my back doors. It's all over the floor. It's kind of splits all over the place.
Okay, well we need to be really clear. If we feel like it's a biohazard, your bus has to be taken out of service.
Yeah, it looks like it is. I think I'd be wanting to err on the safe side.
Okay. Let's see here. Stand by for 1 second, please.
Yeah, I don't know who came up with that brilliant idea with the puke buses door.
1510.
1510, got your mechanical rolling. What's happening?
Sometimes the back door will close too for a while before it closed. Now, for a while I have problem with it, the lock. Open the door and then I can't
That's way fam.
move. I have to hit the brake, kneel, hit, about at least 3 times before they release. But now they start every single stop. I must open the door and I have to kneel and back up, and hit the brake really hard about 3 times before the interlock release so I can go.
Okay, so your interlock is not disengaging and you do all that for it to let go?
It's really the interlock is not released after the door is open.
Okay, so after the door's open and you close it, the bus won't...
Yes, this is a problem that's been going on forever. You know, the bus interlock gets stuck for some reason.
7105, I am headed south at 52nd and Franklin. What can I do for you?
I'm wondering if there's any way you would do us a huge favor when you get done. I have a bus that needs to be treated at Gateway, and I'm wondering if there's any way you could go trade them when you get done at Clackamas, if you could head over there and trade them. They'll be there from 9:44 to 10:29.
Normally I would say yes, but the problem is I've got somebody counting on me to get home to get to work first thing in the morning. So I have a schedule thing that I have to take care of tonight. I'm so sorry.
You do not have to be sorry. I totally understand. Thank you so much.
You don't have to. You do not have to do it.
1510.
Hey, 1510, they would like you to do a battery reset at the end of the line for at least 5 minutes and see if that helps.
2019, and they're resetting batteries. What are you doing there, Bob?
711.
Oh.
7111. I'm calling to ask you a huge favor. Is there any way you could do a bus trade when you're done this evening?
Depending on where it's at, is it close?
I was going to eat some of that. Yeah. You can leave it. I'll take it.
Is he there? Will he be there, or will I have to wait?
He should be there. He's supposed to be there from 9:44 to 10:29. So by the time you leave...
Yeah, that's what they always tell you. Don't trust dispatch.
I can now. I got your last purple. It's gone.
Yeah, I got a young dude here. He's really drunk, and he just won't stop moving around. Just jumped his ATV. He's really loud and bugging everybody.
Do you have a description of this person?
Yeah, it looks like maybe high 20s, African American. He got a black and white jacket with black pants.
And you said he's in his 20s? And is he standing up and moving around now?
He just sat down. It's just being... I can hear from all around the back. He's just talking.
Maybe it's little Leon.
$57.76. How can I help you?
The person you guys looking for, It fit the descriptions except for two things, the red shirt and the slippers, but everything it says on the thing, it fit him.
Okay, so that person is on your bus right now, or they were on your bus?
No, they're on the bus right now.
Okay, let me call the police, and I will get back to you.
Huh. I wouldn't be getting involved.
12:35, I got your operator ill message. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't feel good. Earlier I said I was sick. I thought I could make it to the night, but I'm not going to be able to make it to the night.
Nope.
Okay, do you need medical? Or is there any other symptoms? I know that you said you threw up earlier.
No, I'm just sick. My back hurt. I'm nauseated, but I can drive. I can make it to the end of the line if need to be, so you guys get situated.
Okay, so you're okay to operate the Park Rose Transit Center?
That's correct.
Okay.
And he just wants to get off, man, and the sooner the better.
9:43, go ahead.
I lost track of
Oh
time.
my
I was
God.
in the bathroom sick. But I'm picking up the passenger and stuff now. I just wanted to let you know what's going on.
Oh my God.
Okay, if you need medical, let me know. Okay, well, if you change your mind, let me know right away.
Obviously, she should be relieved.
You know, let you
You
know.
know, you can hear her. She needs to be off work. You know, you don't need to be a fucking doctor to hear there's something wrong here.
Only.
Okay, yeah, my follower just asked me. I think it's my follower. If I'm okay, go ahead. He said I'll just lost in a minute, but I just wanted to, let you guys know what's going on.
Oh my God. She
Okay,
needs
I
to
appreciate
get
that.
off
Thank you.
work
Like I said,
now.
Change your mind, you need medical, let me know right away.
Okay, thank you.
And my partner's saying that the follower hasn't left yet, so just grab as many people as you can and then let me know as soon as you see them behind you.
Yeah. Ooh.
She's rolling again. I was able to put some tape on it. It's pretty stable as is now, but I put some tape over it anyway. It's the lower left corner of the side window with the windshield wiper on it to the right of the door. So you can tell where looks like the wheel off the skate truck hit the bottom corner of the window and kind of crumpled it.
All right, I copy. Thank you for checking it out.
Jeez. Oh. Uh-oh.
235, westbound Division and 110th.
235, go ahead.
Just want to make you aware that I passed up an individual at 124th. He's the gentleman that threatened my life on Monday, and they arrested him, and he's been excluded for 90 days. Just want to make you aware I passed him up.
I totally agree. Okay, thank you. I hope you have a good night and stay safe. Thank you.
Damn right you pass them up. Forever. Just look forward. You know, that when you pass up somebody, you do realize that you look forward, so you pretend that you don't see them. Always look forward. Make sure that people think you don't see them. Use your eyeballs. Move your eyeballs, but keep your head pointed forward.
7253, I got a sleeper. Like, they were supposed to get off a while ago. Apparently, the person that they boarded with tried to get them up. I tried to get them up. They woke up a little bit, but they are out cold, just passed out in my honored citizens area.
Hey, Andrew, it's Lisa. All right, if he's still on your bus when you get to Clackamas, let us know. I don't want to tie you up en route. We can't call police unless you're tied up. So when you get to Clackamas, if he is still on...
Yep. Get him out of there later. He's not bothering anybody. Or just leave him.
Can I go ahead? This is 9369. Go ahead again. So, there's an altercation going on at Tiger TC right now. I just had to leave for safety purposes. There are 4 Tiger police vehicles in the transit center. There's 3 or 4 used. One of them trespassed on my bus while I was out of service and while they were dealing with the sleeper. But yeah, any buses coming in soon might want to take caution. I take it the police are waiting this, right? I'm sorry, what? The altercation, I take it the police are waiting. Oh yeah, it's 3 or 4 youths. One of them is just being a real clown. Okay, glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you're okay and out of there. All right.
Alrighty. Ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah, there's a car that spun out and went sideways on the entrance of the Hawthorne Bridge on the right lane. 3 cop cars there. That lane is completely blocked. Westbound.
Good going.
202.
Hey, Lauren, it's Lisa. Hey, Supervisor wants me just to advise you to watch your speed on the mall. He clocked you going at 26 down the mall, and it's only 20 miles an hour.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, it's midnight, by the way. He's clocking her at midnight. How chump is that? At midnight, he's clocking bus speeds. Give me a fucking break.
4471.
Good morning, 4471. This is Lisa. Oh, you got a new bus? You're not tied up anymore?
I keep the same bus. My dog wasn't crossing, even though my ear was all the way. I think it was kind of stuck, and eventually it worked before I got any help. I'm on the road now. Thank you, Lily. Have a good day.
Coin jam hop junk will just forget about it. It just goes on forever.
9101.
9101.
Well, you might already know this. I think I started talking on the phone, but there's a 4413 was going the wrong way, so we're getting her turned around.
Yeah.
He's going the wrong way. Good going.
5779. How many guests do you have? I have 2 residents sprawled out in the back seat. Alright, copy. They pay rent today. I'm sorry, what was that? Are they up on their rent? I don't know. It was a joke. You said residents. I'm there's ready to meet you somewhere around. Okay, thank you.
I thought he meant have they paid their fare. That's what I thought.
Good morning. It's 4869. The reason I'm calling is that someone handed me a Washington County Jail inmate ID card. So I'm not sure if that means this person's escaped or not.
No, they're handed that so they have a least ID when they get out.
Oh my heavens. Oh my God.
This is 3305. I am currently downtown Milwaukee on Washington Street, and there is one of these waste management guys that is just kicking it in the middle of the street with his hazards on, and they're not in their vehicle. They're not doing anything. Like, I have no one to go talk to, and I cannot safely go around him. So we are going to be here for however long until someone comes and moves this guy. And once again, it's who? The garbage truck, waste management vehicle.
Yeah. Maybe he's got something against bus drivers.
Truck 8350.
8350.
Can you watch for 2074, vehicle 2917? They're deadheading. They're almost to Beaverton now. They said the inside of the windshield needs to be cleaned up. Can you take care of that for us?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
What's that noise?
4401. Oh, 4401. Hey man, I got your priority. What's up, man? How can I help you? Oh, a girl just tried to walk inside the bus and she slipped on the grass and fell inside the bus on the door. Is that why she was when she was boarding? And is she okay? Yeah, she's okay, and she's filled up a report for me. And her name is...
What's her name?
I don't need her name. Don't do any more of the radio. Just put it...
Yeah, don't say her name on the radio. 10 people might hear it who don't care. Okay, nobody, no stalkers or crazy people are listening to this. Just a handful of transit geeks.
In your report, please. Copy that. So, she's okay. No medical. And I keep going. Okay. And did it happen right where you're at Rosa Parks and, where are you at? Congress? Rosa Parkway and Congress. Copy that.
Okie dokie. Hop junk will go past that one.
10:06, 23rd and Clinton inbound.
Hi, 1006. If you got a bus in back of you, he's about 20-30 minutes late. He's off route. And he got lost. So how can I help you?
Yep, I've got a bus right behind me, and I've got standing room only. I realize I'm a tripper, but can I go to drop-off only?
Affirmative.
Bus got lost. What do you mean it got lost?
1744.
1744. What's up?
I was just going to let you know, she's already exited the bus.
Okay. And I was double checking the rules, and apparently, just FYI for you, there's not really much we can do. They can ride pretty much as long as they want to, unless they're causing problems.
It was more, well, she wanted me to stop like almost every other stop, and she would bother the people, she's not all there, and so she was talking out loud to the people and smacking her food in their ears, and everybody was trying to get away from her, and it was just one after another thing.
Okay, well, make sure and relay that to us, when you call, because that would change things. But anyway, I'm glad she's off. Have a good morning.
Me too. Thank you very much, and you have a good weekend.
Thank you, you too.
Going down Milwaukee Expressway.
Yeah, you're on McLaughlin, right?
Yeah, I'm on McLaughlin over by where you turn on the 17th to get to center.
Hey, could you slip over down Holgate to Chavez and run a northbound trip on a 75 that's stuck down there by that train?
I guess I could try to. Can you send me directions for it, or just on the same term return I have now?
You should have your route description there in your pouch, but yeah, it's northbound there, just the stop up mall there, north of Holgate. Do there at 7:41 here in about another 6-7 minutes.
Okay, which way should you take that to? Take that to Milwaukee, or which way?
No, you're going north to St. John's.
I mean, can I say no, or do I have to do it? I just would prefer not to, because I have another route coming up soon that I have some I have to go do. Is it okay, or do you absolutely need me to do it?
Well, both actually. But if you got other things to do, yeah, you don't need to. I'm just asking if you're
not
available.
required to.
Yeah, I have to say no. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, good for you. He doesn't want to do it. Leave him out of it.
Good morning. 7735, Halsey in 96 westbound. 196, pardon me. Good morning. How can I help? Well, so for the second time today, we have our hydraulic fluid low light on. Now, that was on early.
Yeah, just drive it. If it runs, you drive it.
468 on Lombard and Burlington.
468, go ahead.
Are we still doing the reroute, making a left onto Lombard from...
All right, it's enough for this episode.